Hello and good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Leave It Love. Leave It Love the channel. I do return to Sundays here. I do cleansing here. I talk about ancestor money here. I do a lot of stuff and it's for cleansing. But in this one, I want to talk about God. God. Because I'm always cleansing and I'm always doing stuff like to help cleanse my energy, cleanse my space because evil is all around. And not everyone believes that. So if it's just me and the kids, right? And I will always tell them to protect themselves. I will always get them charms, just to be protected. The Saint Michael chain is just to protect them, It's blessed, it's whatever, But they were like, oh, that I'm always doing spell work. Spell work. I'm always like in the candles, or I'm always doing the return to senders. Like I'm always doing something, and they know I have the altar. My Santa Muerte. I have Santa Muerte and I have Oshun. They know. They already know. That's what I do. And I would pray. I would pray every day. I was like, please, like I just want them to wake up. Like I would go through so many things. I knew it was spell work, and then I knew it was the ex, the kid's father. It's their father doing the spell work. It's their father. It's the girlfriend, but I can't prove it. How can I get the kids to believe me? All I could do was pray. Pray to God. Like, God, please. Like I just want her to wake up. Like I want her to see this shit for what it is. Don't be scared, but see it for what it is. Recognize it. Recognize it when somebody's doing spell work. I already showed them like what to pay attention to and what to look out for. So she already know. She already know when somebody playing in that shit, when they stink, when they have body odor. Yeah, they doing something. Like they doing something. Whatever. You too grown to have body odor. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like at a grown age, you should know not to be walking around here stinking. And you 22, 23, and you walking around here stinking, what are you doing? You're doing stuff. You're doing things for control. You're trying to manipulate a situation. So I always told them, pay attention to the energy in the room. Whenever you go into a room, pay attention to the energy in the room. See when anybody energy is off, and you just don't get too close to them. When they stink, stay away from them. Stay away from them before they do something to you. Don't drink from people. Don't eat from people. Like be careful. Be careful. And then I was always trying to protect them. And they were like, oh, you always, not everybody does that. You think everybody does spell work. You think everybody does. And I'm like, everybody does. They do this. And I was like, you need to protect yourself so you know what the hell is going on. All I could do was pray. I could give them warnings. I could give them advice. I could tell them like what to pay attention, to. But I would pray to God. I was like, God, please, like let her see. Let her recognize. Let her understand. Let her understand like what the hell is going on. And then he came, like she got the message in her dream. And then it's like everything that I told her is true. And then she was talking about the tarot cards are evil and everything else is evil. And I'm like, I know, but that's what I do. And I was like, I like candles. I make an oil lamp. I was like, I always do that. She's like, the candles is okay. The oil lamp is okay. But she was just talking about all this stuff. And she's like, it's a lot of evil in the world. I was like, I know. I told you. I told you this. And then she's like, but it came to me in the dream. And I'm like, I prayed. I would pray for this. And it didn't happen overnight. Because, you're a teenager. You're going through whatever teenagers go through. 16, 17. It's like, oh my God. But I would never leave her. I'm like, you know what? It's going to go away. It's going to pass. And I will stay calm. I'm not going to act up. And then she acting up, and then I'm going to act up. Then we both acting up, and then it's going to be a problem. So I'll always stay calm because I know it's the energy, and she don't understand the energy. but I know it's energy work. You know, they're throwing energy, they're trying to cause problems in the home. You know, I don't keep people around me. I don't keep nobody around me because of the energy. But this man, I just couldn't get him out of my fucking life because of the kids. They wanted, she wanted a relationship. My son don't give a fuck. But she wanted the relationship so that he could always sit here and just do shit. And he always did shit to her because she wanted to keep a connection. And I'm just like, and I'll always say, just leave. Just, you don't have to care. And she will always care. I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to fucking care. And I was like, when you care for someone, that's when they can just sit there and do the most shit to you. And the spiritual attacks, it would always affect her because she wanted to keep a connection. And I'm just like, oh my God, like this is gonna pass. Like she gonna wake up. She gonna wake up. I will pray every day. I will pray since she was little, 13, praying like, please, like I just need her to see this shit for what it is. Recognize what the hell is going on. She's 23 now. Now she get the revelation. Now she see is evil in this world. There's evil in this world, and we gotta protect ourselves. I was like, I know. I know. I was like, that's why I do what I do. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like she didn't believe me. I'm like it's okay. I was like, I'm gonna love you always. I was like, you my baby girl. I'm gonna always love you. I prayed for this day, for you to wake up. Like, just wake up and see this shit for what it is. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. And she starts reading the Bible. She starts reading the Psalms, protection prayers. And I'm just like, and I just leave her because I'm not a religious person. But this is what she wanted to do to protect herself. And I'm like, do it. Do it. If it makes you feel better, do it. You know, because people will say, "Oh, be religious," and "Oh, do this," but it's like the most evil people are religious people. So it's like, no. So I don't have a religion. It's like I'll listen to you. You can talk. I'll let you talk. I'm not gonna cut you off. You know, I'm gonna let you talk. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna follow you, and I'm gonna, you know, no. These were the camp. I'm doing Return of Sundays. I'm talking about this because it's like God. I'm just like God. Like God is real. You know, it took a long time for the revelation to come, for people to see, for her to wake up and to see this shit for what it is. These didn't go out. It's still wax in there. I'm like, it's still residue. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do what I gotta do with those. You know, that's that they're doing spell work, but it's like you never know a person's power until you sit there and you attack them. And then when you attack them, then the attack doesn't work, then it starts backfiring and all these bad things start happening to you. You'll be like, oh shit, I should have never tried to attack this person. But that's what they chose to do. You know, there's always a choice. You know, do it. Don't do it. You know, protect yourself. I don't know. Evil people, it's like evil is allowed, but it's allowed when you're doing it with a purpose. You're supposed to help people. You're supposed to protect people. You're supposed to defend people. You're not supposed to be out here trying to harm innocent people. You're not supposed to be out here doing stuff to other people's children and then you have children in your house. You know, you cursed your children. All the things that you wanted to happen to my children is going to happen to your children. You know, and I'm just like, that's spell work. You know, whatever you put out in this world is going to come back to you. It's going to hurt you. It's going to affect your children. You try to affect my children, it's going to affect your children. And it's going to be worse. It is going to be worse. You know? And it's it shouldn't be like this, but it's like if you don't know spell work, you don't understand, and you things always happening. You have to understand it's the energy. People throwing energy. They putting stuff out in the air. Like I'm not supposed to know that this person's been attacking me and my children. I'm just supposed to, but I know it's him. I know it's him because I'm not close to anyone. So it's like, who else could it be? It's only him. And he's hateful, he's angry, he's jealous, he's all these negative things. And then negative things want to happen around me, but I'm like, I'm not a negative person. It doesn't affect me. It's like, I just gotta, it's like chaos is all around. And then it's like, you just gotta stay calm, stay calm. Don't act up. Don't act up. Don't get into an argument. Like, you know what this is. This is the energy. They throwing energy. And I'm always cleansing and protecting myself from the energy. I don't, I would never approach a person with the shit because I know that they're doing the shit. And I'm like, I just return that energy, and then bad stuff starts happening to them. Accidents starts happening to them. It's like, and I laugh. I laugh. They be like, oh, you so fucking evil. Like, you shouldn't be laughing at them. You should feel sorry. But I don't feel sorry for nobody that sat there and tried to kill me and tried to make my life hard. I don't feel sorry for them. You're going through back pains. You fell. You fell. You fell off, but now you gotta take steroids or cortisone so you could walk. And I'm supposed to feel and I'm supposed to feel sorry. I don't feel sorry. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for people. You going through it? You feeling a little fucked up? I don't feel bad. That shit just makes me so happy. It warms my heart. I'm just so happy when bad things happen to bad people. It's like, it's, it's because of the things you do. You doing fucked up things. You doing things, and then bad things happen. Bad things happen to a bad person, and you gonna feel bad. You gonna feel bad for that person after they done ran amok and did a whole bunch of shit. Now you feel sorry. Now you feel so. I don't feel sorry for people like that. I will never feel sorry for people like that. I don't care who it is. It could be my mother, my brother, my sister. They could be going through it. I don't fucking care. Why you don't care? Because I know they've been doing spell work. I know they've been doing spell work. So, and then it's like bad things happen to people that are doing bad things. You doing Return of Sunders. I'm doing Return of Sunders. I'm doing Return of Sunders. Return of Sunders returns that energy. That's all it does. It returns that same energy back to whoever put it out. You want to do some spell work? You want to do some evil shit? Do it. Do it. But I could cleanse, right? I could cleanse myself. I could remove the energy from my body, from myself. I could do a return to sender. The moment I choose to do a return to sender, it returns the energy back to wherever it came from. So I laugh. I laugh. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, I can't believe. Oh my God, you. I don't care what they say about me. I don't fucking care what they say about me. They could say whatever they want to say. I don't care. You going through bad things, a difficult time. You can't walk. You going through it, and you did something to me, and I'm supposed to feel sorry. Nah, I will never feel sorry for evil people that do bad things. So the return of sentence is going. The return of sentence is in effect, and bad things are happening to evil people. That's all it is. Bad things are happening to evil people. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's all you gotta do. Mind your fucking business. You didn't do nothing to nobody. I didn't do nothing to nobody. Why is anything gonna happen to me? I didn't do anything. Nothing's gonna happen to me. But we meet people in life, and you just gotta overcome this shit. Overcome it. Keep moving forward. Don't stop your life because of another person. Don't stop what you're doing because of somebody else and they stupid shit. Like, no. I have things to do. I'm going somewhere in life. I got these kids. I gotta raise these kids. And I'm not gonna be fucked up. My kid's not gonna be fucked up either. It's like we gonna have a good life, we gonna have a good future, and it's like whatever happens to the people sitting there doing shit, yeah, that energy's gonna go back to them. And it doesn't matter how long it takes because it's been time, a long time of bullshit. Bullshit. Every day, bullshit. Every day. And it's like, you know what? The return of senders are effective. Return of senders returns energy. That's all it does. It returns energy. This one, it wasn't going out. It was full of wax. I'm like, they don't want the return of senders to go out. When the return of sender goes out, it returns the energy. The energy, they throw in energy, and I'm cleansing, right? And it's like, where did it's off. It's off of me, but it's in the house. I have to get rid of it, you know. So that's why I'm like, oh, clean your floors, mop your floor, clean your floors, the salt in your mop water, cleanse your floors, sage. I like to sage with frankincense and myrrh. That's what I use in my little cauldron, and I burn that for cleansing, and just keep everything clean, you know. The energy is gonna leave. The negative energy is gonna leave your house. And it's like, okay, so it's out. But when I do a return asunder, when I do the return asunder, it returns the energy back to whoever put it out there. Whoever put it out there is gonna go back to them. It's gonna stick to them. And it's going to be bad for them. That's all it's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad for whoever put the energy out. And it's like their misery when bad things happen to these evil people. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. I just be like, oh, wow. You know, that's not my problem. Leave with love, leave with love. What time is it? It's 6:15 in the morning, mad early. And I'm talking about this like it's normal conversation. You know, God is real. And I've been praying for years. I was like, for years, I was like, I just want these kids to see like what the hell is going on because there's been spiritual attacks for years, but they didn't see it. And then I'm witchy. I'm witchy. You know, this is what I do. Oh, you a witch. Oh, I'm probably the one doing negative work. I'm like, I would never do anything to you. I don't want nothing bad to ever happen to you. I do good things because I want you to have a good life, a good future. When you do negative work, you curse your future. You ruin your life. You curse your children. You curse your spouse. You curse anyone next to you. I don't want that for my children. So I don't do negative work. I'm a cleanse. And I'm going to talk to you about this shit, but you don't want to hear me. So it's like, you can't force information. It's like people get their information however they get it. God is real, you know. It came to her in a dream, in a vision, and I'm just like, thank you, thank you, thank God, because I was always praying about it, you know. And my son, he's with like a spiritual person, like she's real close to God, so she wants him to be closer to God. He's logical. Like he's real nerdy. Like he's real into the books. So he just tries to understand like what the hell is going on. But I tell him everything. And he knows what's up. Like he knows the shits. You know, but he don't do it either. He just want to live a good life and be happy with his wife and make his wife happy. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, it's okay. You do whatever makes you happy. He's like, that's gonna make me happy. So then do it. Everything else is like with the girls is harder because they don't listen. They want to challenge you. They want to not listen to you. They don't believe you, or you know. And then it's always someone else has to tell them. Like I tell her stuff all the time. I tell her. I tell her first. But then somebody else gotta go tell her, or she see it online, and then she believes it when someone else tells her. And then I could tell her the same. I could tell her. But she don't listen. She don't listen to me. So it's all right. All I know is I would pray. All I could do was pray. Pray for you to be able to see all the shit. You gonna see all this shit, and you're just gonna be like, oh my God, like you was right. You was right. And then she want to get closer to God now. Want to pray the Psalms now. Want to, just want to get closer to God. Do whatever makes you feel better, you know, but protect yourself because evil is everywhere and evil people hide it. They hide it very well, and you believe them. You believe them, and then bad things start happening. You get betrayed, and it's because of the people you keep around you, and you're not paying attention. Leave with love, leave with love. God is real. God is real. And things don't happen overnight. Because I've been praying the same prayer for years. I just want this girl to see the evil that is around and for her to be able to protect herself. And it took years for her to get that revelation. Because she don't hear me. When I tell her, like she know everything. Everything that I do, like she know firsthand. Because I taught her. But that don't mean she do it or she believe me. Like she know why I'm doing it. But that don't mean she believe me. She gotta find out on her own. And I'm like, she just got her own revelation. I'm just like, I prayed for this. I prayed for this. And I'm just like, thank God. Like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leave with love. Bye.